It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He'll get that complete to Ross. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They run over center with Robinson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
On play action, Daniels. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he will get into the end zone. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It's all the way home. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Daniels going to keep this himself. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Third and a yard, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Jaden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 33 yards. Now Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Third and a yard. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. But it's a new set of downs. First down picked up. Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. And back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal? They'll run. It's Barkley. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing now. Daniel. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Dan. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Eagles have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And a mistake by the young quarterback in this defense gobbles it up and takes it in for the score.
You know, Mike, unfortunately, this is sometimes just the reality of playing with a rookie quarterback behind center. You're going to get a lot of magic. You're going to get a lot of fun moments, but you're also going to get a little bit of this learning curve, understanding sometimes just it's better to live to play another day. Get the ball out of your hand. Don't take the hit. Don't take the sack. And definitely don't cough up the ball.
At their own 30-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the 2nd half.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. 3rd down coming up.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And it's going to be a Commander's 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Commanders first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To the air again is Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Throwing again, Daniels. This one complete right side. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Daniels gonna throw again. That is intercepted. And the Eagles are gonna take over at their own 2.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From his end zone, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing again from his own end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. 63. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he will score! Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Whoa. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. On first and 10, here's Daniels. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 23-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here.
They'll throw now, third and forever. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup, and it brings us to fourth down. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down. Looking downfield for Coleman. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. This one complete to Bobo. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Commanders. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Now, this looks like a design run. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man complete to Wilson. 24-yard pickup as they convert on fourth down. Again, Hurts. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's Barkley, and he will score again. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. At touchdown number 30 on the year, one shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw.
Jaden Daniels sacked by Jalen Carter. A big loss on the play brings up second down.
From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the shotgun on 3rd. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for an Eagles first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17th.
Let's go now. Set go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Open man downfield is Smith. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here's Barkley. And he'll take this down to about the 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Carter on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Daniels now on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out. That's caught. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.